convenient Madison locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Honda certified technicians handle it all. You can even get flexible payment options. Fix your car now and pay later. Apply online to see your options in seconds with no hard credit check. Make your service appointment online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Zimbrick Honda Service Center on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
The GRB Rays have established themselves as one of the top baseball programs in the Midwest and the country. GRB Academy offers training programs for players of all ages and skill levels. Learn from some of the best baseball coaches in the area and find the program that fits your training goals and your schedule. Spots are filling up fast, so visit grbacademy.com to sign up now. That's grbacademy.com. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player.
The drive home is now golden.
Ryan Madison chimes in. Yeah, Allison Chains, Alice Cooper, totally different things.
Totally different things. But what's the connection? Why could I have got that screwed up?
Rutledge and Hamilton, presented by Coors Light.
It was fine. It was great. The best part about it was just the confidence.
Here's the thing. I say everything with pure confidence, whether I think I'm totally right or not.
Rutledge and Hamilton with Jim Rutledge and Olympic gold medalist Matt Hamilton. Weekdays 4 to 6 on 100.5 ESPN. This is the 608 basketball tournament on ESPN Madison and Wisconsin On Demand.
Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania, the 608 basketball tournament on ESPN Madison and Wisconsin On Demand. Jesse Nelson courtside at Madison College as we count down to tip-off of Game 2 of our semifinal Friday night. Verona and Lakeville North coming up in just a few moments with Alex Strofe and Dennis Semrau on the call. But first, for nearly 90 years, UW Credit Union has helped Wisconsinites achieve their financial goals at every stage of life, offering great rates for greater possibilities. Join today at uwcu.org. UW Credit Union, proud to support all the area's student athletes. Make sure to listen every week to hear the UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week. This week, it is Verona girls basketball standout. She'll be playing at the University of Iowa next year. Taylor Stremlow with Dennis Semrau, the UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week.
Our ESPN Madison UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Taylor Stremlow, Verona Area High School, right?
Thank you.
We have to talk about the whole area. Well, first of all, congratulations. You'll be going out to Iowa to play basketball next year.
Thank you.
But we want to talk about right now, you're from a basketball family. Your dad played at Platteville for Bo, and your mom played at Butler, and you've got an older sister who's playing and younger siblings. What's it like to be a basketball family?
Like you said, everybody played, so it was constant competition growing up. I'd say I was born with a basketball in my hands, so from right away being a young kid, I got to play pretty much any sport I wanted to. My parents encouraged anything. They always just have worked to give me any opportunity that I wanted, let me try new things, always encouraged me to do what I want, let me be independent. They're hard workers, competitors, and just both really kind, genuine people.
Going to Iowa, saw the whole recruiting process. As much as the men's basketball team Wisconsin gets Minnesota, Iowa seems to get a lot of the best players from Wisconsin. You and Tegan Mulaney over at McFarland going to be teammates next year.
Yeah, I'm pumped up. I think it's pretty obvious they do a great job recruiting, and they're very genuine people, a well-established program. I mean, and there's so many awesome fans. The support there is evident. You see they sell out so many games, and on one of my visits, one of my unofficial visits, I met somebody like at a gas station, and they were like, "Oh, hey, aren't you committed?" I was like, "Yeah." So it's like,
they know who you are.
Yeah, they know you, and I think that's awesome for women's basketball and for Iowa in general.
Now the next group, recruiting group, are you connect? How's that kind of going now that you've committed and you've officially signed?
We have like a little group chat, and then we've also met on our official visit. We got to hang out. They flew in. One of our girls is from Oregon, so pretty far, really far. So she got to fly in and got to meet her, all hang out. That was awesome just to hang out with everybody. And then obviously Tegan's a little closer, so I've gotten to see her at more games. And it's been fun just getting to know everybody and following everybody's season so far.
And everyone knows who Caitlin Clark is.
Yeah.
What kind of inspiration has she been?
Yeah, I mean, she's been amazing. Just, you see it every game, every time she's on TV, just the impact she has on fans, on women's basketball in general. It's a craze that everybody wants a picture, a jersey, just to see her live in person, do what she does best. And I think that's so good for the sport and for women getting the recognition that they deserve.
Your whole high school career has been in this new high school with this incredible weight room here. What do you remember most about Verona Area High School when you leave?
I would just say the people. You know, I've grown up here my whole life, got to watch Coach when she was in high school and you were spotlighting her. I just have so many vivid memories being a little girl coming to their games, and even being 8th grade, 7th grade, you know, at the age there you don't realize how big of a deal it is still to those girls, but just thinking it was such an awesome thing, and now getting to be in that position where I get to have that influence on people, especially young girls, is really awesome.
Great. We're ESPN Madison UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Taylor Strumwell, Verona Area High School. Hope you have a great senior year, and congratulations.
Thanks so much, Dennis. Thanks.
Shop Fleet Farm for hot Fleet Fest deals this Friday through Sunday, in-store only. Like an extra 15% off all kitchen appliances and cookware. And hunters save an extra 10% on all tree stands, trail cams, blinds, and hunting apparel. Plus, you can still save $10 instantly on any purchase of $75 or more with our seasonal savings coupon. Shop in-store for these Fleet Fest deals and more this weekend only at Fleet Farm, home of everything you need for a very merry shopping season.
Hi, I'm Madison Money Guy, Christian Finfrock with Retirement Income Strategies. And what sets us apart is we're an independent, family-run office. We help clients like you understand the financial world and build a portfolio that's in your best interest. To learn more, go to MadisonMoneyGuy.com.
Kevin Hoffman is the owner-president of Event Essentials. For 3 decades, they've had document imaging technology from James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner.
I consider them as an advisor, a consultant, a business partner, that sort of thing.
Kyocera from James Imaging Systems, Kyocera copiers, Kyocera network printers, Kyocera color systems, and local service that keeps your business running on all cylinders, all the time.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that part of the business. I can come in at any hour of the day and scan a document or whatever and send it out. I just know that it's going to work.
James Imaging Systems, one goal, one priority, helping local businesses do business better.
I mean, I've been pleased over the years. It's just a good relationship overall.
Kyocera copier printers, and extraordinary service and support from James Imaging Systems. Call 608-221-3457 or visit jamesimaging.com. James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner.
For official rules and more information about every contest on 100.5 ESPN, visit ESPNWisconsinContests.com. That's ESPNWisconsinContests.com. You're listening to 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN app.
Win or lose, we're going to walk out of this stadium tonight with our heads held high.
That is amazing. Wow, what a game.
Oh, my.
Unbelievable.
One more for the record books.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
At the buzzer, knocks it down.
Kick is up. Yes. He made it. Yes.
Reverse layup is good with 5 seconds left.
Put 6 on my stat. First title in program history.
Being an in-state kid, everything that I wanted in the school was right at home.
Every coach has a toolbox, and every tool is from another coach.
Camaraderie, be able to hang out with each other and be together.
Takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Led by a future Badger.
I'm very excited for this kid because he is brilliant.
What an absolute javelin toss.
He's going to throw a jump pass and complete it for the 2-point conversion to Hawk.
I mean, we can see a lot of offense.
Put the exclamation point on it.
At the buzzer.
Wow.
It's good.
Oh, my goodness.
Do your best.
Thank you so much for all you guys do for high school sports.
Guys, I got goosebumps.
That's all anybody can ask for.
The biggest games, the most compelling stories, the area's best high school sports coverage. This is Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN app, and Wisconsin On Demand.
Semifinal number 2 in the 608 basketball tournament at Madison College. Getting ready for Verona and Lakeville North alongside the Dean of Area High School Sports, Dennis Semrau. I'm Alex Strofe. Dennis, besides you, the stars really are out tonight. Badger basketball head coach Greg Gard and Badger players and Lakeville North alum Tyler Wall and Nolan Winter, all in attendance to see future Badger Jack Robeson and Lakeville North.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for him to put on a show. 29 points a game, 8 rebounds. They will post him up an awful lot tonight. We're going to get to see what he's going to look like, a glimpse of hopefully next year playing for the Badgers.
It's the Panthers and the Wildcats coming up next. Semifinal number 2 of the 608 basketball tournament right here on ESPN Madison.
want a winner, and we found one when we placed our trust with J&K Security Solutions. This is Greg Gard. Kim and Jeff hit the game-winning shot for us with the Control 4 home technology system. Home or away, from our smartphones, we can open the garage door, dim the lights, turn on the TV, as well as arm the security system. That's convenience as well as peace of mind. Let J&K Security Solutions do for your home or business like they've done for us. Call 255-5799 or online at jksecurity.com.
For official rules and more information about every contest on 100.5 ESPN, visit ESPNWisconsinContests.com. That's ESPNWisconsinContests.com. You're listening to 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN app.
Breaking news on ESPN Madison is presented by Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or visit metrokiaofmadison.com.
If you've been injured, let our team help get you back in the game. Gruber Law Offices, a proud partner of the Milwaukee Bucks. Gruber Law Offices, one call, that's all.
Hi, Dave from Canopy Wealth Management here. Our team has years of experience, which has prepared us to guide you through your life transitions and help you achieve your financial goals with confidence. We're fiduciaries and will never back gimmicks or instruments that chase single-day returns or put your long-term goals at risk. At Canopy, care, competence, clarity isn't just a tagline, it's a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com to get started today. That's canopy-wealth.com.
Working at a company that truly cares and invests in their employees should never be taken for granted. Work, learn, and earn at the Weld School at Stoughton Trailers. The program includes 1 week of paid training starting at $18 per hour and features small class sizes designed for individual attention. No prior experience is needed because teaching their employees is all part of the Stoughton Trailers way. Graduate into a full-time position in Stoughton or Evansville. Apply today at stojobs.com. That's stojobs.com.
Sports move from the land to the lake this winter at Clean Lakes Alliance's Frozen Assets, presented by Associated Bank and the Edgewater. On Saturday, January 27th, play pond hockey on Lake Mendota in the Frozen Edges Challenge. The following week, on Saturday, February 3rd, participate in the popular Frozen Assets 5K, starting and ending at the Edgewater, the only course entirely on a frozen lake. Sign up for everything and learn more about Frozen Assets at cleanlakesalliance.org.
This is the 608 basketball tournament on ESPN Madison and Wisconsin On Demand.
Go time. It's semifinal number 2 of the 608 basketball tournament, the 3rd annual here at Madison College. It's the Verona area Wildcats taking on the Lakeville North Panthers. The winner of this game will take on Wisconsin Lutheran tomorrow in the 608 basketball championship game. Okay. Alongside the Dean of Area High School Sports, Dennis Semmer, I'm Alex Stroff. What's so funny?
We go from mood lighting to dark to all of a sudden, boom.
Boom.
It's like,
it's bright again.
Good morning. Welcome to our world.
And we are underway. Verona wins the tip, and Cameron Williams, one of the many juniors, all 5 juniors in the Verona starting lineup today. 4-2 on the year for the Wildcats. Williams will pull a long 2-jumper to start things off, and we are underway with a Verona lead. Just 15 seconds into this one, Cameron Williams averaging over 16 points per game, buries a long 2. And here we go for Lakeville North, our first look at future Badger Jack Robison. Robison. Been plenty of debate on how to pronounce that. Robison.
Foul number 3, Trey Poteet.
Trey Poteet called for the foul, maybe another future Badger, just not on the basketball court. That would be a football, which he has a standing offer from. One of the best defensive backs in the state. Now here we go to work for the Lakeville North offense. James Faber will triple up and good. Lakeville North in front, 3-2, just 40 seconds into this one. I told you before the game, Dennis, I think these two teams are going to trade blows all night.
Yeah.
Aiden Chapman on the right wing will drive, stops at the right block, kicks it back outside. Drew Murphy, the star junior for the Wildcats, dribbles with the left hand, fades away at the free throw line, got it to go. Drew Murphy makes everything look easy, and he does right there. Back the other way now for Lakeville North. Faber, bounce pass inside to the team captain, Andrew Quam. Quam on the right block, kicks it left side. Matt Drake for 3 from the left corner, no good. Rebound by Chapman of Verona, and here come the Wildcats in their orange jersey, orange shorts, working from our right to our left.
Keep an eye on Trey Poteet. He's been out with an illness earlier in the year. Got to watch his minutes, his stamina tonight.
Williams drives, tie off the glass, no good. A rebound by Quam in Lakeville North. Pump fake by Robinson, who drives. Reverse layup up and good for the future Badger, Jack Robinson. Averaging 30 points per game. 7.5 rebounds per game. There's his first bucket of the night, extends the Lakeville North lead. 5-4 now, their first lead of the night. High shot from Chapman, no good, from the right side of the rim, and rebounded by Matt Drake. Drake kicks to the corner. Robinson, 3, no good. Long rebound picked up, though, by Grant Ryan of Lakeville North. Here's a 3 for Quam, up and good. Now, the thing about this Lakeville North offense, Dennis, is they can beat you a million different ways. They've got some real scorers on their team.
Yeah, they can. They're, number one is their pace, relentless offensively. You want to get as many possessions as possible, and they love the 3.
Murphy gives it up right corner to Chapman. Chapman top of the key, Poteet. Poteet will pull the triple, no good. Left side of the rim, rebounded by Drake. Drake kicks forward. Here's Grant Ryan, left corner for 3. Got that to fall as well. Grant Ryan with the triple. 4 scores, 4 different players for Lakeville North, now leading 11-4, just like that. 15-18 to play in the opening half. Bennett Buss drives, high floater, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Shooting 2. And that foul will go against Matt Drake, the first foul of this one. Lands Bennett Buss at the charity stripe.
Yeah, the only way we're going to slow this game down is when they call a foul. Otherwise, it's going to be nonstop.
More of the stars have entered the room. Assistant coach Joe Krabenoft now here from the Wisconsin basketball staff. Going to join Nolan Winter, Tyler Wall, and Greg Gard sitting on the baseline to our left watching their future teammate and player, Jack Robinson.
Yeah, I was wondering, there we go. Good to see, good to. How much do you think they had to pay for those seats?
$0 would be my guess. $0. Free throw up and good. Free throw number 2 good for Bennett Buss. Missed the first, made the second. Makes it, excuse me, made them both. 11-6. 11-6. Verona trails Lakeville North. Quam in the right corner, now kicks to the opposite side. Pump fake by Grant Ryan. Gives it up, and a 3 made now in the left corner by Matt Drake. 5 scores, 5 different players now for Lakeville North. Murphy drives, throws one up, but a whistle blown beforehand. And you can hear faintly in the background one of our favorite coaches in the area, Dennis Cottrell Robinson, in his second year at Verona. One of the most animated coaches in the area and one of the best coaches in the area.
He's getting his rest. He's sitting down right now.
Well, he'll be standing in no time. You know that. You know that.
He's pacing himself back-to-back games.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. As Bennett Buss crosses over, gives it up to Aiden Chapman, left side. Back top of the key now for Drew Murphy. Murphy will drive, stops at the free throw line, floats one up, no good. Rebound by Robinson. Robinson kicks forward to Drake, who pulls up at the right elbow, no good. Rebound Verona. Pulled down by Bennett Buss, and now Chapman will push the pace for Verona. Spinning is Chapman. Stolen away by Lakeville North. Here comes Drake. Free throw line. Hands it off to Robinson. Robinson drives on Murphy, left-handed layup on the left side of the hoop, up and good. Robinson with 4 now. Leads all scorers in this game.
16 before we know it, 16-6. Big first time double-digit lead.
Pump fake by Poteet, then shoots it, misses it short. Rebound Lakeville North. High arcing layup on the right side, good for Matt Drake. He's got 5 points now. Lead is already 12 for Lakeville North, 18-6. With 13:50 to play.
They don't miss.
In the first half. No, they haven't, I don't think, Dennis. Buss goes left side. Poteet, pump fake back to the top of the key for Buss. Now Cameron Williams crosses over. Spins on the left block.
Nice.
Floats one up and in. Cameron Williams with a nice bucket.
Turnaround floater.
Oh, you can hear Cottrell Robinson telling his team to hurry up on the way back. Chapman with the block on the layup for Matt Drake, and here come the Wildcats. Poteet out in transition, bounce pass to Buss on the right wing. Triple is good for Bennett Buss. He's up to 5 now, leads down to 7, 18-11 with 13:10 to play. Quam in the corner will pull a 3 for Lakeville North. That's long, rebounded by Murphy, and Murphy will bring it up for Verona. 13 minutes to play in the opening half. Murphy works against Robinson, floats one up way too high off the glass, rebound by Lakeville North.
Murph's put a little size on this year. He's bulked up in the middle of the weight room.
You could tell as Robinson pulls a three. Triple good for the future Badger, Jack Robinson. 7 points for Jack Robinson and a 10-point lead for Lakeville North with 12:44 to play in the opening half. Timeout taken on the floor. We'll take one right alongside with him. You're listening to Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania in the 608 basketball tournament.
At UW Credit Union, our home loans have everything you need for your next big step, including up to $750 off closing costs for all home buyers. And first-time buyers can save even more. So if you're ready to trade roomies for more room, or your town home for an out-of-town home, UW Credit Union will be with you from start to furnished. UW Credit Union. Apply online today. Equal housing lender. Credit may be limited as required by program. Visit uwcu.org for details.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did.
12:44 to play in the first half of the second semifinal of the third annual 608 basketball tournament. 21-11, Lakeville North leads Verona alongside the Dancing Dean, Dennis Semrau. I'm Alex Strofe. You like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've learned that working with you over the years. One of my favorite bands of all time. 21-11, early 10-point lead for Lakeville North, Dennis, and that's because of the three ball.
Oh, 5 threes in a row. That's incredible.
They have not missed a three yet.
They're spreading the team, and every one of the starters has a three.
That's true. James Faber, Matt Drake, Jack Robinson, Andrew Quam, and Grant Ryan, all with a triple. 5 for 5 from outside to start this one. 21-11, 12:40 to play in the first half. Verona brings it up. Buss hands it to Williams, top of the key. Williams spins at the elbow, loses the ball underneath, and a jump ball called.
Oh, got bumped there.
And it'll go back to Lakeville North. Just a jump ball called, no foul.
Oh, wow. That was big time. Looked like number 1 got a shot on him there. Riley Grossman.
Dennis, you know this about me. I learn every year in the 608 basketball tournament. There's a player that always smiles when they're on the court.
Yes.
Matt Drake of Lakeville North is Smiley of the 608 basketball tournament. He was smiling as he dribbled the ball up the floor as Robinson and one underneath on the assist from Quan. Right in the middle of the lane, Robinson just laid it in. Easy pickings and drew a foul, so he'll go to the line looking to make it and one. He's got 9 points early, 12-16 to play. I bring up again, I saw Craig Weisbrod in attendance tonight, Dennis. His son, Max, holds the single-game scoring record here at the 608 basketball tournament, 36 points. Something to keep an eye on as Robinson's free throw is good. He's got 10. 12-16 to go in the first half, but Robinson checks out.
Charlie DeRico.
13-point lead for Lakeville North, 24-11 Verona ball, and the press is on. Full court press now for Lakeville North. Bring in the pressure as Buss bounce pass here right in front of us. Back to Buss. Got to get it across the 10-second line, though. Running out of time. He splits the defenders, gets it to Murphy. Now Williams drives outside. Buss will pull a three on the left wing. Off the front of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Buss. Takes a step inside the arc, shoots again. No good again. Another rebound for Verona on the offensive glass. And that rebound by number 55, Dennis. I don't have a 55 on my roster.
First personal, 13.
It should be Christensen. Number 5. He's number 5.
But there is a 55 on the floor with the basketball right now. Number 55, who's not on my roster. Layup, no good. And rebound by Lakeville North.
That's Andrew Palmer's 55 for North.
For Verona, though, Dennis.
Oh, for Verona. I'm sorry.
Long three up and good for Riley Grossman. Another three. Lakeville North. 6 for 6 from outside. Extends their lead to 16, 27-11. Poteet on the right wing, dribbling with the left hand. Kicks it left side now for Williams. Williams to Murphy on the right wing. Murphy back to Buss now, left side of the floor. He goes in between the legs, working against Matt Drake. Murphy will drive and a foul call. It'll go against Tyler Christensen.
Lakeville North foul number 5, Tyler Christensen.
As Jack Robinson will check back in for Lakeville North, as will James Faber.
Jack Robinson.
Christensen will come out, as will Matt Drake. 27-11, 11-13 to play in the opening half. Inbound from Williams to Buss. Buss crosses over, top of the key, kicks left corner. Here's a three from Poteet. Nothing but net for Trey Poteet. His first bucket of the night. 27-14 now. Right corner, Charlie DeRico gives it up top of the key. Faber will drive. Underneath now, Robeson. Pump fake, up and good for the Wisconsin commit, Jack Robinson. How about a quick 12 points for him, Dennis? And it's a 15-point Lakeville North lead, 29-14, 10 and a half minutes to play in the first half. Poteet on the left wing, pump fakes, pivot step, gives it up right side. 55 drives, the right block, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Lakeville North. Layup up and good for Andrew Quam in transition. My goodness, Lakeville North's offense is potent. 31-14.
They are relentless on offense. Definitely, that's what the coach said their goal was, and he was not kidding.
On the other end, Drew Murphy, good. Nothing but net for three from outside. For the junior, Drew Murphy, only his second bucket of the night, but averaging about 26 points per game this season. Faber left side, gives it up top of the key. Robinson goes inside at the free throw line for Quam. Quam spins, looking, now dribble, backs down his man, spins on the right block, goes up with the left hand, bounces around the rim. No good, rebound, Bennett busts a Verona. And here come the Wildcats in transition. Poteet kicks it forward. And one for Cameron Williams on the left side, off the glass and in. Nice shot by Cameron Williams.
First personal, 15. In for the Panthers, Brent Ryan.
And Mason Sherry is checked in for the Wildcats. So interesting game, obviously, for head coach Greg Gard of the Wisconsin Badgers. Obviously a future Badger, and Jack Robinson here. But a Madison area team in action, too. But obviously Lakeville North alum Tyler Wall and Nolan Winter sitting alongside him, and assistant coach Joe Kravinoff. And Bill Kegler, the tournament director, might I add. Back the other way after the missed free throw. Oh, swatted away by Williams. Stays with Lakeville North. Robinson kicks it right side for Faber. Faber shoots a three. And guess what, Dennis? They made another one. This is unbelievable. Have they missed a three yet?
I don't believe so.
34-19. Verona getting back into this one. As underneath, Sherry goes up with an offensive foul called on number 55, and hopefully the PA announcer knows who that is.
Verona foul number 55. Kamar Bridges-Miller.
Kamar Bridges-Miller wearing 55 tonight, Dennis. Usually number 0.
Yep.
So there's our answer. Foul on Kamar Bridges-Miller.
For the Panthers,
that is his first. 9:06 to play, about halfway through this first half. It's 34-19, Lakeville North leads Verona. Full court press now on for Verona defensively. Drake will bring it up. Drake will get it past the 10-second line right side of the floor, hands it to Robinson, back to Drake, who works it left side at the block, throws up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound for Lakeville North. Now kicks it out right side. Drake will pull a three from the corner, up and good. Lakeville North has still not missed a three-pointer, 37-19. Matt Drake hits his second triple of the night.
And they came in averaging 10.5 threes per
They might
game.
have that in the next 2 minutes, the way they're shooting right now.
3 more to get it.
Will Stremlow, the freshman, is checked in. He has the ball, and he'll shoot a three from the right side off the back of the rim. Shot it a little long. Nice look by Will Stremlow, whose sister we just heard from in between games.
Yes.
And another three good for Jack Robinson. They cannot miss from outside. It is 40-19, all Lakeville North with 8:08 to play in the first half.
Wisconsin coaches are just smiling, grinning like Cheshire cats over there, going, "Oh my God,
we got it, dude."
Look at
Greg Gard is just grinning ear to ear as Cameron Williams drives off the back of the glass, and he's fouled going back to the line. Foul goes against
Lakeville North foul number 31, Drew Colander.
Drew Colander. Hasn't played a lot of minutes this year, but the season is still very young for head coach John Oxton and the Lakeville North Panthers, Dennis. They've only played 2 games entering this one. 1-1 record entering this one. They lost on the 10th to Park Center because Cash Chavez, the Washington commit, hit a buzzer beater to finish his 23 points. Tough loss, 79-81. A couple of days ago to Park Center, ranked number 1 in the state of Minnesota.
And
free throw no good there.
Lakeville's number 3. And Wayzata, who's number 2, beat the Lakeville last year in the playoffs.
An illegal screen called before the shot, so the three-point thing stands. They still have not missed one. That was not an official shot, as James Faber took a three after an illegal screen. Another foul. Drew Colliner just picked up his second foul for Lakeville North. Junior forward. And now Verona looking to chip into this lead. Nice pump fake by Drew Murphy, top of the key. Takes a step inside the arc. Floats one up, no good. Rebound Robinson. And Robinson quick in transition. Stops right in front of us here at the table. Now kicks to the right corner. Here's a three-pointer for Matt Drake, and that's their first outside miss of the night. Ball goes out of bounds.
Into the Panthers, Andrew Kwon.
Andrew Kwon is checked back in for the Panthers. 7:22 to play in the first half. 21-point Lakeville North lead. Chapman, top of the key, goes in between the legs, gives it off to Murphy at the top. He's working against Kwon. Goes behind the back, ball is loose, and Murphy's on the floor, gets rid of it, able to get it over to Will Stremlow. Now in the left corner, Chapman, back top of the key, Murphy. Murphy back to Chapman in the corner. Chapman pulls a triple, rattles out, no good. Rebound high in the air, pulled down by Lakeville North. And here come the Panthers in transition. Robinson pump fake, left hand up and good for Jack Robinson. Dennis, if you could do some math and figure out how many points Jack Robinson has, that would be appreciated because I don't think I can count that high. 42-19 with 6.5 to play in the first half.
Try 19.
19 first half points for the Wisconsin commit, Jack Robinson. Drew Murphy on the left wing, he will drive. Floater as he falls to the floor, no good, and a foul called late as Murphy will go to the line.
Correction, 17. Couldn't add.
I will never make fun of you for math. Fouls on James Faber. That's the 8th against Lakeville North. Murphy's free throw up and good.
Into the Panthers, Riley Grossman and Tyler Christensen.
I will say, Dennis, we have been blessed tonight. We've seen some smooth basketball players on the floor here at Madison College.
Wow, this has been fun.
Murphy free throw is good. And the second, also good. Makes it a 21-point game, 42-21.
Just remember that when we get a game with like 45 turnovers
right.
or something during the year.
Mason Sherry foul called there, his first, and he'll check out. And here's the full court press on again for Verona as Lakeville North looking to break it. Quam takes it across the 10-second line. He's double covered on the left side of the floor. Wide open right underneath the hoop.
Hack.
Is Tyler Christensen, and you're right, he's hacked. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul goes against Trey Poteet. And that is his second.
If you're going to foul, make sure you get your money's worth, and Trey did on that one.
Sure did.
Yeah, looking like a stellar defensive back he is, a little contact.
No doubt. First free throw, no good.
And he missed the free throw, so already he's +1.
Second one from Christensen, also no good. Rolls off the rim left side. Good and now Verona looking to attack in transition. Look at the speed on Trey Poteet. Drives straight to the lane, pops one up, blocked away by Jack Robinson. And here comes Lakeville North in transition. Robinson kicks to the right corner for three. Short three, no good. Offensive rebound. Quam up and good off the glass. It was Christensen who missed the three, but Quam on the follow-up extends the lead to 23, 44-21. Kamar Bridges Miller, top of the key, goes between the legs, takes a step back long, two with the left hand, no good. Rebound Lakeville North. Faber in transition, speeding past the Wolf logo at center court. Kicks left corner, now top of the key for Quam. Quam spinning at the free throw line, goes back outside for Faber. He'll give him a screen, rolls off that screen, and somehow the ball ended up in the middle of the lane for Riley Grossman, who missed the layup. Verona with the rebound, now 5:15 to play in half number one. Murphy will drive left side with the left hand. Passes back outside to Poteet. Poteet looks underneath for Chapman. That's stolen away by Quam. Here comes Quam in transition. Gives it up to Robinson. Robinson goes up strong right side, and he is fouled. Blocking foul called against Will Stremlow.
Foul number 5, Will Stremlow. First person.
And Badger fans, just in case you're wondering what kind of free throw shooter he is, 88% coming in. So we're going to love this guy at the line.
Yeah, he's done all right. 1 for 1 from the line tonight, Dennis. And make it 2 for 2. Nothing but net there for the Wisconsin commit. Jack Robinson adds on to his total. 18 points now here in the first half. 45-21 your score. 23-point lead for Lakeville North of Minnesota. And a second shot here coming.
Yeah, they came in averaging 81 points a game. Well past that average right now.
Yeah, no doubt. On pace, at least. Well past that pace, as that makes it 19 total as Robinson hits home the second from the charity stripe. 46-21. Under 5 minutes to go in this first half. Buss kicks it forward. Bridges Miller gets past the half-court line, and a foul called. It'll go against Riley Grossman, I believe, and it does.
Yes, with the body.
Foul number 1, Riley Grossman. First personal.
Kamar Bridges Miller will go to the line, averaging 6 points per game. Looking for his first score of the night.
Bridges Miller, shooting 101.
Bridges Miller free throw in the 1-and-1. First one good, he'll get a second. 9 fouls already on Lakeville North. So next foul is double bonus with 4:48 to play in this first half. Second from Bridges Miller, up and good. He made them both. Makes it a 23-point game, 46-23. Robinson on the right wing catches the ball right in front of Verona head coach Cottrell Robinson. Quam, top of the key, 4-3, got it to go. Andrew Quam extends this Lakeville North lead. What a dominant offensive first half, and there's still 4.5 minutes to play.
Quam's got 10 points now.
Bridges Miller on the right wing, gives it up, top of the key, Murphy, now left side, Chapman. Chapman back top of the key for Bennett Buss, back to Chapman left side, looking inside, he'll hang on to it. Takes one dribble, underhand pass top of the key for Murphy. To Williams, back to Chapman in the corner. Chapman analyzing, and Cottrell Robinson calls a timeout for Verona with 4:07 to play in the first half. 49-23, Lakeville North in front of Verona. This is the 608 basketball tournament on Zimbrick Honda's Prep Mania right here on ESPN Madison.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it yourself at 2 convenient Madison locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Honda certified technicians handle it all. You can even get flexible payment options. Fix your car now and pay later. Apply online to see your options in seconds with no hard credit check. Make your service appointment online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Zimbrick Honda Service Center on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
4 minutes, 7 seconds to play in the first half of the second semifinal here in the 608 basketball tournament. All Lakeville North, led by Wisconsin commit Jack Robinson. 49-23 your score.
There's fast-paced offense, and there's fast-paced offense. This is fast-paced offense on steroids. This is how Cottrell wants his team to play fast. This is how he wants them to play.
Yeah, as Murphy misses the fadeaway, and here comes Lakeville North in transition.
Boom.
Layup up and good for Charlie DeRico, his first bucket of the night. Over 50 points with just less than 4 minutes to play in the first half for Lakeville North. Greg Gard has had a smile on his face as he watches the future Badger Jack Robinson hit the entire half. Another turnover for Verona, and look at this, DeRico back to favor. He should have just laid it in. Quam will pull a long three. No good. Offensive rebound, though. Pulled in by Grant Ryan. Now inside Quam. Quam turns it over. Stolen away by Bridges Miller of Verona. He'll kick it up to Murphy. Left side of the hoop. Oh, man, he was blocked by the rim. Rebound, Lakeville North. Poked away right in front of us here, but able to pick it up is Matt Drake, the point guard for Lakeville North. Drake crosses over, working against Aiden Chapman. Bounce pass to Quam. Quam at the free throw line, kicks it to Favor left wing. Triple is good for James Favor, his third of the night. Extends the lead to 31, 54-23. Bridges Miller now, top of the key, gives it up right side bust. Bounce pass inside on the right block to Chapman. Chapman backs down his man. Quam goes up with it. Offensive rebound for Chapman, again poked away, that time picked up by Lakeville North. Here comes Drake, speeding into the lane, lays it off the glass, no good. And we'll go back the direction of Verona. Poteet checks back in for the Wildcats. Back in for Lakeville North. Adam Mix and Drew Colander.
In for the Wildcats, Will Stremlow.
And Will Stremlow will check back in for the Wildcats.
Cameron Williams.
Freshman guard, good player. Getting some meaningful minutes on varsity here in his freshman season, Dennis.
Yep, ran into his dad, Pete, played for Bo Ryan down in Platteville. He's from Clinton, Iowa. One of the reasons why they got family over there, and Taylor's daughter and Will's sister going to be playing for the Hawkeyes next year.
Will drives it inside, kicks it back outside right wing, and that one's stolen away from Trey Poteet. Here comes James Faber. Over the middle, that one goes out of bounds, and so does, Adam Mix flies right into the wall. A lot of expensive equipment over there. Be careful, Adam. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 photographers, 7 photographers over there that Adam Mix just ran into. 2 minutes to play in this first half. Bounce pass inside. Murphy lays it in. Stops the scoring drought there for Verona, now 54-25. Left corner, here's another three-pointer. Grant Ryan, no good. Rebound Verona. 3-on-2 opportunity here for the Wildcats. Williams crosses over, finds Poteet on the right block. He goes down hard, no foul called. Rebound Lakeville North. The Panthers, here's a quick pull-up for Matt Drake. That's no good from the free throw line, grabs his own rebound. Gives it over to Faber, now in the corner. Here's a three. Good for Grant Ryan, his second of the night.
Grant Ryan for three.
This team likes to shoot the three ball, I think, a little bit, Dennis.
Just a tad.
90 seconds to go in the first half. They've got 57 points. Stremlow, top of the key, Williams. Williams crosses over, goes behind the back, will pull the three. That is nothing but net. Nice shot by Cameron Williams, the junior guard. He's got 9 now. Back quickly the other way, a nice Euro step through the lane. Floater up and good for Adam Mix. 31-point lead.
We don't need no shot clock.
Dude, if the shot clock was 10 seconds, they'd still be okay. 54 to play. Poteet on the right side lays it in off the glass. Nice bucket by Trey Poteet. He's got 5 points now. Grant Ryan, now top of the key for Drew Colander. He goes left side, stolen away by Stremlow. Here comes Stremlow, one-on-one. He'll pump fake, fades away.
Yes.
Bucket is good for Will Stremlow.
First bucket.
Of the night or of his career?
No, of the night.
Under 30 seconds to go now. Matt Drake will take his time.
Came in averaging 4 points a game, just limited time as a freshman.
Double coverage, kicks it left side. Faber now has a wide open man underneath. That's Colander, layup, no good. He missed it, got his own rebound, and then laid it in. Just made it a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, but got the bucket nonetheless. Under 10 seconds now. Poteet controls, left wing. He drives, kicks right corner. Stremlow will pull the three with 3 seconds left. No good. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Poteet missed the follow-up. So we go to halftime. It is a 29-point lead for the Lakeville North Panthers, led by Wisconsin commit Jack Robinson, 61-32. When we come back, we recap what happened in the first half, preview what's to come in the second half. You're listening to Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania and the 608 basketball tournament.
Medicine Money Guy Christian Finfrock here. Struggling to understand retirement planning, life insurance policies, or managing your wealth? Listen to my show every Saturday at 7 a.m. on 100.5 ESPN or call me right now at 208-1800 for a complimentary consultation.
For official rules and more information about every contest on 100.5 ESPN, visit ESPNWisconsinContests.com. That's ESPNWisconsinContests.com. You're listening to 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN app.
Set your game plan for a new baseball season with a 2024 Brewers 4-pack. Pick from 4 action-packed plan choices, each loaded with can't-miss Brewers games to fit your schedule and the best ticket prices. All available before single-game tickets are sold. Plus, when you buy a pair of 4-packs, you'll get a limited edition Brewers knit hat. Find the right plan for you today at brewers.com/4packs.
ESPN Wisconsin's Mark Toscher here for my friends at Kohler Services. Are you thinking about updating your bath or shower? Well, turn to Kohler Services for end-to-end bath and shower remodeling, where Kohler design consultants and installers do the work for you. Family owned for 150 years, Kohler is your Wisconsin manufacturer providing care for life. Start enjoying your bath or shower right now with a special offer. Visit KohlerServicesWI.com to request your free quote with fast, professional installation always included. That's KohlerServicesWI.com.
Breaking news on ESPN Madison is presented by Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or visit MetroKiaofMadison.com.
Tired of power outages disrupting your life? Make them a thing of the past by getting a Generac home standby generator from Adams Generators. Adams Generators is the largest and #1 rated Generac dealer in Wisconsin. With 24/7 emergency support, our factory-trained technicians are standing by to assist you. Visit adamspower.com/generators to make sure your power always stays on. That's adamspower.com/generators.
Evan, Canty, and Michelle are unsportsmanlike.
I want to apologize to Dallas Cowboys fans for ever doubting your team, for doubting your quarterback, for doubting your head coach, and for doubting your defense. I didn't think that you can contend on the same level of the Eagles and of the 49ers. I was wrong, and I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Unsportsmanlike, weekdays from 5 to 9 on 100.5 ESPN.
I'm attorney David Gruber. We've helped injured Wisconsinites for more than 30 years. Trust our hometown team to get you back in the game. Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of your Milwaukee Bucks. One call, that's all.
This is the 608 basketball tournament on ESPN Madison and Wisconsin On Demand.
Halftime in the second semifinal here in the 608 basketball tournament. Lakeville North, 61 points at the break. Verona with 32. He's Dennis Semmer. I'm Alex Griffin. Dennis, you said something at the break that I would like you to repeat on air about 61 versus 32 in the first half.
32 points is a pretty good half. 61's insane. As I said, this is fast-paced offense on steroids. You look at Lakeside's, there are 3 keys to the game. Pace, stay relentless offensively. No kidding. Thanks, Coach. Defensively, rebound well. Obviously, they're trying to hold Verona to 1 shot. Play fast, but limit turnovers. I think they've done a pretty good job of that.
I think they did a good job. I would agree.
Yeah, on the other side for Verona, it was compete for 36 minutes, press and push the pace, move the ball on offense. Well, they've been trying to push the pace, but it looks like they're not because Lakeville North is pushing it even more. Wow, I'm impressed.
Keys to the game brought to you by Canopy Wealth Management, which has a balanced approach to help guide you through a complex and ever-changing landscape throughout your family's financial planning journey. They will serve as a partner, advocate, and steward to help achieve your goals with confidence. At Canopy Wealth Management, they believe that values matter and strengthen the community. When you work with Canopy, care, competence, and clarity. This is just a tagline, it's a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com for more information. Dennis, who are you waving at?
Trying to get the halftime box score.
Take care of me, darn it. That's what Dennis Semrau says. How about 19 points in the first half for Wisconsin commit Jack Robinson? He's pretty darn solid, isn't he?
Oh, yes, he is. Inside, outside, moving the floor, handling the ball. He's a Badger.
Yeah, Greg Gard couldn't contain himself from smiling pretty much that entire half. He was terrific in half number 1. Before or after the game, Pasquale's Cantina is the perfect spot for authentic Southwest flavors right here in the Madison area, whether it's to fulfill your craving for red chile, their famous chips and fresh guacamole, or those blue corn tortilla tacos. Pasquale's is the place to enjoy time with friends and family. Visit one of their locations in Middleton or Verona today, or check out their menu and their food online at pasqualescantina.com. Pasquale's Cantina, bringing the flavors of the Southwest to the Midwest.
All right.
61-32. Go ahead.
You want to guess what Lakeville North is shooting from three-point range?
Well, they've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will say they are 12 of 15, 80%.
Pretty close. 12 of 19 for 63%.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll take that. they're shooting better from three than they are for the game. They're shooting 60 overall.
Wow.
Well, and what's impressive is 6 different guys have threes. And you like Robinson? He's only made 2 of 3. But
Right.
so is Fager's 3 of 3. Drake is 2 of 4. Grant Ryan is 2 of 3. Quam is 2 of 4. Wow. But first half stats for Robinson: 19 points, 3 boards, 1 assist, no turnovers. 20 assists, 4 turnovers. You talk about that was one of the keys. Don't turn the ball over. With that kind of pace, that is just incredible. Points in the paint: 22 to 12, 16 to 7 on fast breaks. So they are getting down the court. And Verona has had a lead for 58 seconds. That was brief. That was it.
Yep.
And they're shooting 36% from the floor. As we said, Murphy with 9 points, 1 board, and 1 assist. 5 assists, 7 turnovers. So I'll take 7 in a high school game for a half, 14, 15 a game. You know, when Bo Ryan said, you say single digits, Bo said 0.
Yep.
1 is too many.
Yep.
Well, 4, I think Bo might have to grudgingly say that's a pretty good half. And I'm sure Greg Gard's saying the same thing.
No doubt about it. 61-32, Lakeville North in front of Verona here in semifinal 2. Winner of this game takes on Wisconsin Lutheran tomorrow in the 608 basketball tournament championship game. Second half action, we return. You're listening to Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania in the 608 basketball tournament.
I'm attorney David Gruber. You've heard our slogan thousands of times, but we are much more than just one call. We are one team, one community, one family, and we're the one law firm that can get you the results and compensation you deserve after a serious accident. Call Gruber Law Offices today. One call, that's all.
Matt Hamilton here to tell you about my friends at Revive Restoration. Nobody plans for accidents to happen, but when they do, you can count on Revive to be professional, efficient, and detail-oriented as they make things right again. Revive Restoration.
Hey everyone, Molly Brown from ESPN Madison here. For the best Southwestern food in the Madison area, it's always Pasquale's Cantina for me and my family. Whether I'm enjoying my favorite taco salad, their awesome chips and guac, or one of their famous burritos, Pasquale's is the best for authentic Southwestern fare. Visit one of their locations in Verona or Middleton today, or check out their menu and order online at pasqualescantina.com.
Bringing the flavors of the Southwest to the Midwest. Pasquale's Cantina.
For official rules and more information about every contest on 100.5 ESPN, visit ESPNWisconsinContests.com. That's ESPNWisconsinContests.com. You're listening to 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN app.
The college football playoff semifinals. First at the Rose Bowl game.
No matter what the external circumstances are, it's not going to change what we came here to do.
Number 1 Michigan faces number 4 Alabama.
Let all naysayers know.
Then at the All-State Sugar Bowl.
Washington undefeated.
Second-ranked Washington faces number 3 Texas.
Texas is back is not a punchline.
The college football playoff semifinals. Coverage begins New Year's Day at 5 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN.
This is the 608 basketball tournament on ESPN Madison and Wisconsin On Demand.
Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania at the 608 basketball tournament semifinal number 2 going on. 61-32 lead for Lakeville North over Verona at half. 61 first half points. Dennis Semra, Alex Strope with you at Madison College. A reminder, we've got a jam-packed day of action tomorrow. 2 showcase games, the consolation game and the 608 basketball tournament championship game. All right here on 100.5 ESPN beginning at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. They set up the cot for you in the back room. Dennis, you sleeping here or are you going home tonight?
Probably should think about that. 2 and 3 in a row tomorrow, but nah. Got to go and do some game prep for that first one.
Second half ready to go. Looks like both teams will stick with the original starting 5, and they will. 19 in the first half for Badger commit Jack Robinson. 10 for Andrew Quam, the senior averaging 15 points and 8.5 rebounds per game. 9 for both Drew Murphy and Cameron Williams of Verona. Verona's had a weird week, man. They had a game a couple days ago at Janesville Parker. Well, they were supposed to, at least. The JV and JV2 game canceled due to a raccoon on their coach bus, their double-decker coach bus. Took an hour for the Madison Pest Control to get rid of it.
Varsity got to play.
And they did, and they won as Trey Poteet goes up and gets the first bucket of the second half. Layup on the right side, good. 61-34 now, just 20 seconds into the second half. Drake works at left side. Robinson inside to Quam on the left block. He'll throw up a floater, turnaround floater, airballed it. Rebound by Bennett Buss of Verona. Here comes Cameron Williams. Passes inside to Murphy, who pulls up for a floater. That's up and good for Drew Murphy. 4-0 run to start this second half now. Quam controls top of the key for Lakeville North. Hands off to Robinson, who works against Williams. Kicks now left corner for Matt Drake. Back top of the key for Robinson for 3 off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound by Chapman of Verona. Buss brings it up. Crosses over top. Kicks left side now. Drew Murphy throws it to the left corner for Trey Poteet. Rattles up, no good on the three-point attempt. Drake rebounds, spins, working against Poteet. Crosses over, now throws to the left corner. Here's a three-point attempt for James Fager. That's no good either. Rebound by Cameron Williams. Williams, pass to Poteet now, top of the key. Chapman for 3, that's no good. Rebound by Lakeville North. Grant Ryan on the rebound.
And both teams cool off here a little bit now.
Robinson inside Quam, layup good. Another assist by Jack Robinson. Quam up to 12 now on the night. 63-36 the score.
Again, relentless attacking the rim.
Cameron Williams pulls up long 2, no good. Offensive rebound though by Chapman. Chapman gives to Murphy. He loses the ball at the free throw line. Foul called against Jack Robinson.
Lakeville North foul number 11, Jack Robinson. Second personal.
That's his second on the night. First of the half though by either side. 16:09 to play. And a big 27-point lead for Lakeville North. Verona inbounds underneath their own basket. Buss with the inbound. Looking for a cutting Murphy. Got him in the right corner. He'll drive the baseline. Floats one up off the glass. And a charge called against Drew Murphy.
Yeah, player control foul. No basket.
20, Drew Murphy, second personal.
His second.
And that's his second as well. 63-36 the score. As Matt Drake and Andrew Quam playing a little catch against this full court press. Stolen away by Trey Poteet high in the air. Defensive back skills showing off there. Kick to the corner. Drew Murphy for 3 and 1 for Drew Murphy on the triple. How about that for the star junior?
Second personal, second team.
He'll go to the line. Foul called on James Fager of Lakeville North. Murphy looking to make this a 4-point play. Cut into this lead a little bit.
That'd be our first one of the year, yes.
Come on, convert it, Drew. We won our first one. Shot is up. Shot is good for Drew Murphy. How about a 4-point play and a 6-point half now, up to 15 points for Drew Murphy. Robinson controls baseline. He stepped out of bounds as they tried to push the pressure there. And now Greg Gard whispers something to Tyler Wall as they watch that happen right in front of them. A reminder, if you're just joining us, Jack Robinson, the Wisconsin commit. The Stars are out tonight. Head coach Greg Gard, assistant coach Joe Krabbenhoft, and Lakeville North alum Tyler Wall and Nolan Winter sitting courtside watching this game. Poteet will drive, kicks to the corner for Chapman, who spins on the baseline, and a travel called against him. This will go back to the Lakeville North direction. Full court press on for Verona. Inbound to Drake, back to Quam. Back to Drake, who works at right side, takes one dribble, kicks away forward to the right corner. Grant Ryan now inside for Fager, and a foul called against Verona.
That should be on Bennett Buss, his first point guard.
And it is.
Foul number 11, Bennett Buss. First personal, second team.
And now Lakeville North will inbound underneath their own basket. Drake will inbound. And he's got a cutting Ryan on the left side of the hoop, no good. Offensive rebound, Quam up and good on the follow-up. His second bucket of the second half, he's got 14. Buss brings it up for Verona. Williams, top of the key, back to Buss right wing. Buss stops at the free throw line, fades away, got the bucket to fall. Nice shot by Bennett Buss. He's up to 7 points.
James Fager.
And James Fager on the other end with a quick shot, up and good. Fast pace of play. I feel bad for our on-site camera man, Hunter Vaughn. This is the fastest basketball game I've seen all year. I bet he's doing a great job on the video side, though. Tough one nonetheless. Back to the offensive set now for Verona. Murphy kicks right side for Chapman. Chapman backs down. His man Quam throws one up off the back of the rim. Bounces again. Falls out. No good. Offensive rebound. I got a referee in my way, Dennis. I can't tell who has the basketball as Lakeville North comes away with it. No bucket. That should have been a travel, but the ball goes out of bounds off Verona nonetheless. We'll stay with Lakeville North.
In for the Panthers, Tyler Christensen. In for the Wildcats, Matt Guaro.
Hunter Vaughn, our on-site video producer. Give me a scale on your hands, 1 to 10, how you're doing video-wise tonight. This game specifically. He's giving himself a 7 out of 10, as the bucket is good there for the Wisconsin commit, Jack Robinson. His first bucket of the second half has him up to 21 total. 69-42, a nice lead now for Lakeville North. Poteet in the corner, ball goes out of bounds. Back to Lakeville North, another Verona turnover.
High score, most points scored in the tournament. Broken 100.
Oh.
We're going to get there.
Yeah, they might with 14 minutes to play. And look at that pass. Oh, my goodness. Fager was standing at the free throw line, caught the ball, quickly handed it off to a cutting Matt Drake, who ran up the floor on the right side and laid it in. He's got 10 points now. 71-42 the score. Williams crossing over at the elbow, lays it in hard off the glass. That was an impressive bucket by Cameron Williams. Back on the other end now. Robinson on the right wing. Now they'll work it around the key. Robinson looks, thought about pulling it, kicks it inside to Quam. Back out for Drake, who puts up the three. He got it to fall. Matt Drake with his third three of the night. 13 points now for the senior point guard. Defending Buss is Drake. Buss works at left side of the floor for Verona. Murphy gives it up to Poteet on the wing. Poteet spins back outside for Murphy. He airballed the three-point attempt, and the ball goes out of bounds. Back to Lakeville North. Man, Verona's having a tough time finding a rhythm here, Dennis.
Yeah, they came out and got a couple of quick baskets, but after that, they just got their hands full. Again, this pace, as fast as they're trying to play, Lakeville North is just taking it up another notch here in the second half. And nice try.
Nice try indeed. As Matt Drake gets fouled as he takes the ball across the 10-second line. That'll go against Trey Poteet. That's his third.
Third personal, 13.
30-point lead for Lakeville North. 74-44, 13:02 to play.
Well, the outcome's not in doubt, but the final score is, as far as are they going to get the triple digits or not.
Yeah, that's true. Here's the inbound, looking underneath for Robinson. He was unable to come away with it. Buss steals it and quickly transitions for Verona. Bounce pass underneath for Poteet, stolen away by Quam, and now he gives it up to Matt Drake, who's fouled again by Poteet.
Number 4.
So just like that, that's 4 fouls for Trey Poteet.
Fourth personal.
Here comes Will Stremlow checking in for Poteet, who picked up 2 fouls quickly there, up to 4. So he's going to take a seat on the bench with 12:52 to play. Still a 30-point Lakeville North lead. Here's the inbound. Riley Grossman now over to Matt Drake, who passes forward to Jack Robinson. Bounce pass underneath. Stremlow steals it away. Kicks it forward to Buss. One-on-one against Quam. Quam blocks it, but a foul called as Bennett Buss will go to the line. Foul on Andrew Quam.
Lakeville North foul number 55.
It's his second.
Second personal, 13.
Buss, great job of shielding the ball, driving, attacking the rim right there. Chance of making the basket was pretty slim, but he wanted to get to the line, and he did.
And he did indeed. First from Buss, up off the front of the rim, no good. Made a pair of free throws in the first half, did Bennett Buss, who has 7 points right now, and just about his average, 7.2 points per game. Just 6 games into this young season. 4-2 record for Cottrell Robinson and the Wildcats. As Buss missed them both. Rebound by Quam of Lakeville North. Matt Drake fires it forward. Now gets it back at the free throw line. Pushes it outside the arc. There's a three-point attempt by Robinson. No good. Oh, boy, fighting for the offensive rebound, and it goes out of bounds on Verona. We'll stay with the Panthers of Lakeville North. So, Dennis, you mentioned John Oxton, the head coach of Lakeville North. Been there a long time, but took a little break a couple of years ago.
Yeah, he was
As Robinson gets the inbound, and no, toilet bowl's out, doesn't fall. Back to Verona. Go ahead, Dennis.
Yeah, when he was coaching, his daughter was going to be playing high school basketball, and at that point, Lakeville separated into north and south, just like Sun Prairie did east and west. And he was coaching north. Unfortunately, his daughter was going to be in the south district. They could not change it. So he took a 2-year sabbatical just to watch his daughter. Came back and said it was the best thing that ever happened. Came back refreshed. Assistant coach took over and did a great job for 2 years. Been back, and they've been cruising ever since. Over 600 career wins in Minnesota.
And Jack Robinson is fouled on a layup attempt. He missed the layup, so he'll shoot 2. Fouls on Mason Sherry of Verona, the senior, his second foul.
At the line, Jack Robinson, shooting 2.
So Robinson just 2 points in the second half, 21 overall, looking to add on to that total. It's a 30-point Lakeville North lead and make it 31. Free throw make good. He made 3 in the first half, now up to 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Here's the Badgers commit, Jack Robinson. 31-point lead, 12:06 to go. He does not miss from the free throw line. My goodness. Made them both. As Robinson will check out, and Lakeville North will take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one right alongside with him. You're listening to Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Brett Naney in the 608 basketball tournament.
Smoking hot deals just keep coming with quick hot savings from Quick Trip. And right now we're cooling off with $2.99 a gallon Nature's Touch milk. All 1 gallon, 2%, 1%, and skim Nature's Touch milk, just $2.99. Hey, looking to make that perfect movie night milkshake? Or how about making those morning waffles extra fluffy? Our fresh, straight from our dairy Nature's Touch milk is on sale and ready for your fridge. Quick hot savings from Quick Trip. Yeah, we're here to save you some moolah.
12:06 to play in the second semifinal of this 608 basketball tournament, and it's been all Lakeville North. They lead by 32, 76-44 with 12:06 to go. He's Dennis Semrau. I'm Alex Strofe with you here on ESPN Madison and the exclusive 608 basketball tournament video stream. Appreciate you all watching along with us. Kamar Bridges Miller drives, bounce pass to Sherry, backs down his man on the left block, fades away and got it to fall. Nice shot by Mason Sherry, his first bucket of the night. Drake kicks forward to DeRico. And just a miscommunication there as Drake unable to come up with the pass from Quam. It goes out of bounds and back the direction of Verona.
In for the Panthers.
Dane Danielson checks in for the first time for the Panthers. So just to set the floor, DeRico, Danielson, Drake, Christensen, and Grossman. 5 reserves in the game. Well, 4 reserves in the game, excuse me. Drake's still in the game for Lakeville North. Kamar Bridges Miller kicks it top of the key for Bennett Buss. Buss goes to Sherry on the left wing. He thought about shooting the 3, but now he'll drive. Works it back out. Now here's the pass to Maddox Bodo, who's checked in for the first time. How'd I do in the last name there?
Good.
Bodo?
Close enough.
Sherry pump fakes the free throw line and drives.
That's what the announcer's been saying.
All right, great. And that foul goes against Dane Danielson, the sophomore who just checked in. 4th against Lakeville North with 11:05 to play. Sherry will inbound for Verona. Has Buss in the left corner. Pump fake, another pump fake, and fades away inside the arc. Got it to fall. Nice shot by Bennett Buss. He's had a nice second half. 4 points in the second half, 9 points overall.
That was a horse shot. Just kind of, hey, one off the back foot.
Throwing
Just
up.
throw it up, see what happens.
Danielson gives it up to Matt Drake, who kicks it down left side to Grossman. Grossman hands it off top of the key to Danielson. Danielson tied up now with Bodo. Jump ball called, and that'll go back the direction of Lakeville North. As Drew Murphy comes back in for Verona.
Hey, a little note on Riley Grossman coming off the bench, junior. You know, 8th graders can play in high school in Minnesota.
Yeah.
8th grader, he was playing JV basketball.
Really?
He's actually a 3-year starting quarterback, started as a freshman for the football team.
First personal, 16.
Ball goes against Maddox Bodo, and that puts Tyler Christensen at the free throw line. No points for him yet tonight. Looking to change that right here, and unable to on shot one off the back of the iron and falls out no good. Still a 28-point lead for Lakeville North, 76-48 with 10:39 to play. Christensen, second free throw up and good.
In the book.
Thanks, Dennis.
Love it.
There you go. Yeah, you got to get a stat, right? And a big win or a big lead like this, I should say. Not a win yet. As Buss kicks right side, Bridges Miller. Bridges Miller back top of the key to Stremlo, who works at left side. Back to Buss, who drives against Drake. Now back outside to Stremlo, top of the key. Murphy, overhead pass right side to Bridges Miller. Back top of the key now Buss. Back to Bridges Miller on the right wing. Bridges Miller dribbles with the left hand, now kicks at top of the key. Murphy hands it off to Boda, who drives, left block, spinning, works it back outside. Buss, who will pull it way out high at top of the key. Waiting for a screen from Murphy, gets one, works it right side. Bridges Miller, pump fake, now drives the baseline. And he pushed off, yep. Well, if we both saw it, that's how you know it was blatant, right?
It's a big chicken wing out there, just flung it out there at him, and that was an offensive foul.
Under 10 minutes to go, still a 29-point lead for Lakeville North, 77-48.
Player control foul on shooting.
Robinson thought about pulling it. He'll just drive instead. Kicks it left corner. Here's a three-point attempt for Fager off the rim. No good. Offensive rebound, though, for Dorico. Quam now top of the key. Pump fakes, drive. Kicks inside. Robinson. Pump fake. Up and in and one in the lane for the Wisconsin commit, Jack Robinson. And look at the Badgers react. Right guard Tyler Wall both laughing as Robinson just making it look easy down there.
And for the Wildcat, Cameron Williams.
Men among boys inside right now.
He's up to 25, looking to make it 26. Robinson at the line. Takes 3 dribbles. Bends the knees, bends the elbow. Shot up. That's his first free throw miss of the night as it goes off the back of the rim. No good. 9.5 minutes to play. 31-point Lakeville North lead. Williams drives, turns it over. Robinson steals it away, and here comes Jack Robinson up the middle of the lane. Nice pass underneath for Dorico, who pulls it back outside the arc. Quam's wide open, top of the key. He lost the basketball, though. Goes over the half-court line, poked away by Williams, picked up by Fager of Lakeville North. Quam for 3, top of the key, no good, and a whistle underneath.
On the rebound.
Foul number 22, Maddox Blotto.
That goes against Maddox Bodo, his second foul. We'll stay with Lakeville North. But they're shooting because they're in the 1-and-1 bonus. 9th foul of the half against Verona.
Shooting 1-1.
Charlie Dorico at the line at 2 points in the first half. Looking to add on to that here. First free throw up, and it falls in. Bounced a couple of times. Thought about not going, and it eventually falls.
Around the world and in.
Indeed. Back to Dorico now. Second shot up. Second shot good for Dorico. Made them both. He's got 4 now.
Hit their average, 81 points a game, and we still have 9 minutes
We
to
have
go.
half of the half to play. Yeah, that's correct. As Murphy drives, kicks back out. Now a drive by Bodo off the glass. No good. Rebound by Dorico of Lakeville North. Fager brings it up, kicks it left side to a cutting Christensen. Nothing but an easy layup there for Tyler Christensen. Nice bucket for him. 3 points on the night, including that layup. Murphy, pump fake, top of the key for Verona. He's just going to shoulder against Robinson. Rolls out, picked up by Quam, and here come the Panthers in transition. Underneath, easy bucket, Charlie Dorico.
Charlie Dorico.
85-48 now. On the other end, Drew Murphy, quick 3. Off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound for Bodo. Gets Murphy, who cut inside, laid it in left side, no good. Got his own rebound, up and one for Drew Murphy.
Second effort.
And that foul goes against Tyler Christensen. And that's his third. 35-point lead for Lakeville North, 85-50. Jack Robinson remains on the floor for Lakeville North as that free throw is up and good from Drew Murphy.
Matched his first half total, 9-9, 18 for the game.
There you go. Robinson takes it up for Lakeville North. Finds Matt Hagan in the corner, and a foul called or a turnover, Dennis?
Good turnover. Trey Poteet, a little steal there, got his hands in to disrupt it. And Robinson can come over the ball off him.
No matter what game Trey Poteet is playing, I think disruptive is a good word to use. As Williams drives, lays it up right side, and he's fouled. So he'll go to the line. A lot of fouls in this one. All of a sudden, 33 goes against Matt Hagan. That is his first foul.
16.
And Cameron Williams will shoot 2 for the Wildcats.
At the line shooting 2, Cameron Williams.
Free throw up and good for Williams. Cuts into this lead a little bit, 33-point game. Both good from Williams. And cuts the lead to 32. Pass intended there for Hagan, but Williams there to disrupt, to use our word of the night. Goes right to the Lakeville North bench. Will stay with the Panthers. Fager will inbound. Then Hagan in the left corner, now inside for Quam on the left block. He kicks it right side, opposite side of the court, and a travel called against Grant Ryan.
Walk on the Dogs. Got to put the ball on first.
What did the fan section say? You can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, no cheerleaders.
Dennis, you got fed tonight, all right?
Yeah, no cheerleaders, no band.
No band, yeah. That one we lack. I agree.
It's okay.
Bus brings it up.
They
Gives it to
deserve a
Poteet
break,
on the
too.
right wing. Poteet works it with the left hand, now gives it up to Murphy in the right corner. Murphy will drive, fades away at the elbow. Got it to fall by Drew Murphy. Nice shot.
Drew Murphy.
20 points now. Overall for number 20, Drew Murphy, the junior star for this Verona team. Back on the other end, Grant Ryan hits a 3. It's his third triple of the night, up to 9 points. 88-55 now the score. Handoff on the right side to Stremlow. He works the top of the key. Murphy now left side. Poteet who will pull a 3 on the left wing. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by James Fager of Lakeville North. And as he brings it up, he's fouled by Cameron Williams. Right near midcourt, and he'll shoot now as we are in the double bonus.
Front of foul number 15, Cameron Williams. First personal, 15.
Free throw is going to slow down this game, I think. It's the one thing that'll slow down Lakeville North is free throws.
I said that first half, the only thing that will. Let's just keep pushing the pace.
Fager's first free throw up and good. 89-55 now. This second free throw would give him 90. That's how math works.
Hey, 4 players in double figures, and Grant Ryan with 9. One more to go.
Both good from Fager.
13.
13 for him. You got it, Dennis. As Bus brings it up for Verona. Works the left side, hands it to Williams. Williams just drives, splits 2 defenders, and lays it in. Nice play by Cameron Williams. He's got 15 now. Fager trying to break the press, and he turns it over. Murphy steals it away. Bus and Murphy, 2-on-1 opportunity. Jump stop and laid it in, did Bennett Bus on the left side. And on the left side, Ryan's got an open 3. Missed that one as it goes off the back of the rim. Murphy gets the rebound. He'll bring it up for Verona. Looks inside for Poteet. Ball popped in the air. Poteet able to grab it. Now right wing for Stremlow. Pump fake, takes a step inside, knocks down the jumper. Does the freshman Will Stremlow, his second bucket of the night.
Nice touch.
Quickly back the other way. It's turned over. Stolen away by Stremlow. Here come the Wildcats. Never mind. Turned over again. James Fager steals away the pass from Stremlow. Fager into the lane. At the block. Up and 1 for James Fager.
Basket by James Fager.
Foul goes against Will Stremlow. That's his second.
Will Stremlow, second personal.
And Fager will shoot 1. 92 points with 5:52 to play, Dennis.
We're going to get there.
I think you're right about that. And the free throw up and good for Fager. Makes it 93-61 with 5:52 to play. Hey, for 50 years, Zimbrick Honda has provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. The trusted staff of Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress by finding the vehicle that matches your style. If you're in the market for a new Honda or used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda in Madison today. Head to ZimbrickHonda.com to search current inventory. Drew Murphy pulls a three from the left side. That rattles out no good. Rebound again by Lakeville North as Fager again is fouled that time by Drew Murphy. So back to the line goes James Fager. Since 1962, Stoughton Trailer has been a family-owned and operated business with competitive wages and excellent benefits, plus growth and advancement opportunities. Stoughton Trailers is an exciting place to grow your career. Join the collaboration, innovation, and dynamic team atmosphere at Stoughton Trailers, with positions now open in production, operations, finance, sales, engineering, supply chain, and more. Go to STOjobs.com for more information. That's STOJobs.com. Stoughton Trailers, big trailers, big opportunity. First free throw good from Fager, puts them up to 94 points, 94-61. Well, this has got to be the single team most points record in 608 basketball tournament history, I would imagine. Dennis?
Yes, I'll have to talk to Bill Kickler.
I'll have to double check, but I would imagine this is not close. It's 95 now. Fager made them both. 5 free throws for James Fager in the second half. Money from the line. Williams crosses over, drives, ooh, and a tough landing as he goes through James Fager, who hit the floor hard, but that'll go against Fager on a block.
Foul number 2, James Fager.
It's his third.
Personal, 17.
And Cameron Williams goes back to the line. Williams, the junior guard, really has some dynamic offensive parts of his game, averaging 16.5 points per game coming into this one. He's got 15 as it stands right now. Could make it 17 with a couple of free throws.
Tripled his output 5 points a game last year, and one of the guys that have emerged as a solid starter here for the Wildcats.
And there's his average as he makes the first one, has him up to 16. And Verona up to 62. Usually that's a pretty good offensive game. 62 points with 5 minutes to play.
I'll take that.
And a couple of subs here for Verona as Trey Poteet comes out. Aiden Chapman comes in. Williams, second free throw. Up and good. Made them both. Nice night for Cameron Williams. Excited to see him play again tomorrow here in the 608 basketball tournament. Could have a couple of really good games tomorrow, Dennis.
Good matchups tonight.
Here's a drive and a kick out left corner. Triple up, triple no good for Lakeville North. And we've got people flying all over the place. Bust coming in transition for Verona. Works it right corner. Here's a three for Williams. Up and good for Cameron Williams. Really nice game for the junior guard, Cameron Williams.
Second three of the game.
Yeah. Adam Mix brings it up for Lakeville North. Bounce pass to Drew Collender. Collender now top of the key for Grossman. Grossman now kicks left side. Christensen now in the corner to Mix. Mix working against Williams. Back top of the key now for Grossman. Grossman drives back outside. Here's a three-point from Collender. In and good.
His dad, Chad, played for the Gophers.
Ah. There's a broadcast note of the century by Dennis Semrau. Tamar Bridges Miller, top of the key, gives it to Chapman, who drives at the free throw line. He's going to be called for a travel. No, a foul actually called against Lakeville North. That's on Riley Grossman. Blocking foul called. And Chapman back to the line. Well, Dennis, I noticed the clock just stopped at 4 minutes and 14 seconds. That's the wrong area code for this tournament. That's Milwaukee. 414. Wrong area code for this tournament is Chapman. Free throw, no good in the 1-and-1. Rebound, though, by Verona. I think they're going to call a jump ball, though. No, they'll actually call another foul. That one will go again against Christensen, his fourth now.
Fourth personal, 19.
Maddox Bodo at the line now for Verona, shooting in the 1-and-1. Excuse me, shooting in the double bonus now. Oh, 1-and-1 still, excuse me. Got to get it straight. First one's good. He's going to shoot two anyway. Just ignore what I say. He's going to shoot two anyway. Good for Bodo. His first bucket of the night. And Bodo's second shot up and good. Made them both. 98-67 now the score. 4:10 to play. Mix brings it up. Works past Williams on the right side of the floor. Kicks it to the right corner for Grossman. Back top of the key. Here's a three-point attempt. Looking to beat that 100-point threshold. Unable to make it fall is Collender, though. Back to Verona way now. Bridges Miller to Buss, left side of the floor. He'll hand it off to Williams on the wing. Williams will pull the triple. Doesn't go. Rattles out. Rebound Lakeville North. Here come the Panthers in transition. Crossover. And a pass to Collender, who brings it over the 10-second line. Gets it to Hagen, now in the corner for three. Rattles out, no good for Riley Grossman. Rebound Verona. Bennett Buss, wasting no time, getting it in transition. Left side, works it inside. Lost the ball, it goes out of bounds, and we'll go back to Lakeville North. Will Stremlow, Mason Sherry checking back in for Verona. And back in is Charlie DeRico for Lakeville North. Stone Health provides trusted care close to home. They're proud to support all of the area's student athletes and wish them all the best this season. From rehab to ortho care, Stone Health provides comfort and convenience locally. Visit stonehealth.com to learn more. Back on offense for Lakeville North. A layup, a reverse layup, up and good for Adam Mix. And Lakeville North has scored 100 points for the first time in the history of the 608 basketball tournament. 168 with 3:07 to play.
Well, finally got there. 3 minutes to go. Let's see how far they can go. Well, the Badgers just scored recently? 105? Oh.
They did in the season opener. Yeah, that's right. Here's the inbound pass and a three-point attempt for Collender. No good. Rebound by Cameron Williams of Verona as we go under 3 minutes to play in this 32-point ball game. Williams spins, hands to Stremlow. He pivots at the free throw line. Pass underneath inside for Maddox Bodo. That's up and good. They are at 70 points, 100-70. Pass for Lakeville North tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Panthers. Here's the inbound for the Panthers. Right corner, thrown out of bounds. 2:41 to play now, as Lakeville North will have another opportunity to inbound underneath their own basket. Bounce pass to DeRico on the left block. He'll pull it out, crosses over, drives the baseline, and met at the rim by Bridges Miller. Kamar Bridges Miller now the other way. All the way to the left block. He puts one up. Airball that rebound by Lakeville North. Pressure's on now for Verona, as Lakeville North finally able to escape, and a foul will be called on Cameron Williams in pursuit of Riley Grossman, who will go to the line shooting two.
Williams, second personal. At the line shooting two, Riley Grossman.
I need some hustle. Let's go.
Grossman's shot is up and good on attempt number one. Has him up to 4 points now on the night.
And for the Panthers, Johannes Piskakis.
Johannes Piskakis has checked in for Lakeville North now. Good name. Johannes Pisakis? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Shot is up for Grossman. That one rattles out, no good. Rebound by Verona. Amari Phillips, who just checked in for the Wildcats, brings the ball up. Junior point guard. Gives it to Williams, left side. Now top of the key, Stremlow. Stremlow pump fakes, directing traffic, looking for a place to pass it. He gives it back to Phillips, left side. Phillips goes inside for Williams at the free throw line. He spins, working it down low into the lane. Spins, throws one up, and it falls for Cameron Williams. Really nice second half for Cameron Williams.
He's having a night.
Back the other way. Layup is up and in for Johannes Pisakis. His first bucket of the night.
Way to break it. 11 different players have scored for Lakeville.
Yeah, that ain't too shabby, is it?
No. Like
Williams.
Teamwork.
Right corner for Bodo. Back top of the key for Stremlow. Now left side, Phillips. Phillips holds the ball high over his head, dribbles. Now gives it back up to Bodo at the top of the key. Under 90 seconds to play now. Hand off to Williams, top of the key. Goes behind the back, crosses over, goes up with it, and loses the basketball. Picked up by Grossman of Lakeville North. He'll dribble it out left side. Bounce pass to the right side of the floor for Adam Mix, who pulls a long three off the top of the hoop, and it goes out of bounds.
Why not? He goes, hey, we're up. I can throw one up.
Yep. Exactly.
Quarterback takes for the football team. Riley Grossman takes the seat.
Bodo drives from the left side. Stremlo, cross pass to the right side of the floor for Sherry, who drives in the middle of the lane, spinning, fades away and is fouled with 46 seconds to play. 103-72 the score, as Mason Sherry will head to the line. Hey, the GRB Baseball Academy is baseball for the serious player. GRB Academy wants to be part of your plan to reach your potential. Utilize GRB Academy's 52,000 square foot facility, 14 batting cages, and 6,000 square foot weight room. Personal lessons are available year-round with over 300 college players and over 150 Division I players. GRB has led the way in the Midwest for college recruitment and player development. Visit grbacademy.com for more information. Sherry's second free throw up and good. Missed the first one.
Best thing he did was keep the pivot foot, kept trying, and then drew the foul.
Yep. 103-73 the score. Here's another three-point attempt for Johannes Pasakis on the other end. Missed it. Rebound by Lakeville North, though. Offensive rebound. Cade Bishop with the ball. Hands it back right side for Dane Danielson, who drives the lane up and good on the right side.
His first points. 12 players have scored.
As Cameron Williams pushed out of bounds right in front of us here. We will go back to the line.
Foul number 4, Adam Mix.
And Adam Mix.
At the line for 2.
My voice is starting to give out, Dennis. Bear with me. As Williams at the charity stripe, shooting 2 with 21 seconds to play. 105-73, and that free throw does not fall.
Have a little tea with some honey and lemon. You'll be fine.
I agree, Dennis. I agree. Second free throw from Williams up. That one is good. And now the inbound for Lakeville North.
Yeah, 23-point effort tonight for Williams.
Yeah, he's had a really nice game. Ball goes out of bounds, so we'll try that again with 16.8 seconds to play. Lakeville North basketball, they will inbound.
Looks like going to try to score one more time.
Yep, Adam Mix tied up with Sherry, top of the key. Bounce pass now to Collender. Collender works against Bodo. He'll spin on the right wing with 5 seconds to play. Back out.
You gotta run it down.
For Dane Danielson, and that will do it. 105-74 your final score as Lakeville North is headed to the 608 basketball tournament championship game to take on Wisconsin Lutheran. Verona, another game for them as well. They'll play tomorrow against Onalaska in the 608 consolation game about 3 o'clock, tomorrow afternoon. Championship game set for 4:30. Really, really, really strong showing for Lakeville North in this semifinal. We will preview the 608 basketball tournament championship game coming up next as we wrap up our coverage for Friday for Madison College. You're listening to Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania in the 608 basketball tournament.
Listen to Wilde and Tausch, presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin on 100.5 ESPN.
I'm HGLT. HGLT OT today. That's what I am.
Happy-go-lucky Tausch.
Yes.
I got a couple of other acronyms for you, I got to be honest.
Wilde and Tausch, weekdays 9 to noon on 100.5 ESPN. Also brought to you by Grassland Dairy, Hallman Lindsay Paints, Coors Light, Made to Chill, and American Family Insurance.
I was rolling my rig on a Crescent City run with my hands on the wheel looking into the sun. With a flash, I became temporarily blind by a plate glass truck I was tailing behind. Next thing I know, I'm in the side of a ditch with a bent rear wheel and a broken off hitch. But I was hauling again in just a short while, because Truck Star Collision is on my speed dial. Do you operate a fleet, whether it's heavy-duty 18-wheelers or medium-duty delivery vans? And does vehicle downtime make you cringe? Time is money, and a fleet vehicle on the sideline hurts, because you need your fleet to be up and running 100% of the time. If one of your heavy or medium-duty fleet vehicles is out of commission, Truck Star Collision Center in Deerfield will get it back on the road quickly. Since Truck Star is a full-service facility, the complete repair is done in in-house, saving you time and money. And remember, they're able to repair both heavy and medium-duty vehicles. Truck Star Collision Center, minutes off I-94 in Deerfield. Call 888-400-1002 or log on to truckstarcollision.com.
It's all about the green and gold and nonsense on Kyle, Brust, and Nordman.
If I'm wrong, I'll jump in Lake Michigan naked. I will.
No one's asking for the naked part.
Why can't it be swimming trunks or short? You really
is there
want
something funny about watching something like blurred, like if my butt was blurred and I was jumping in?
Kyle, Brust, and Nordman. Presented by Bud Light. Weekdays from 2 till 4 on 100.5 ESPN and Wisconsin On Demand.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it yourself at 2 convenient Madison locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Honda certified technicians handle it all. You can even get flexible payment options. Fix your car now and pay later. Apply online to see your options in seconds with no hard credit check. Make your service appointment online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Zimbrick Honda Service Center on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
Celebrate Wisconsin hospitality at a Buck & Honey's location near you. You can give your friends or loved ones a memorable experience with a Buck & Honey's gift card. Or treat yourself. For every $100 in gift cards purchased, you'll get $20 back to use at Buck & Honey's in Sun Prairie, Monona, Waunakee, or the new location in Mount Horeb. Oh, don't forget to make yourself reservations for the holidays. Offer availability between November 15th and December 31st. Locally owned and operated. We'll see you at Buck & Honey's.
Tired of power outages disrupting your life? Make them a thing of the past by getting a Generac home standby generator from Adams Generators. Adams Generators is the largest and #1 rated Generac dealer in Wisconsin. With 24/7 emergency support, our factory-trained technicians are standing by to assist you. Visit adamspower.com/generators to make sure your power always stays on. That's adamspower.com/generators.
For 30 years, Event Essentials has had copier printers from James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner. Owner-President Kevin Hoffman.
I'm a local company too. I'm just a one-location company in Dane County, so it is important that somebody's local.
James is not only local, but they've also been a 100% Wisconsin-owned and managed business technology company for over 4 decades.
They've been supportive of the community. They've been a good partner and advisor. Their support's been good.
James Imaging Systems, reliable document imaging technology, and even more reliable local support to always keep your business up and running.
It's just one less thing to worry about.
Kevin, as a 30-year James Imaging Systems customer, anything to say to others?
I would say James Imaging is a one-stop source for your office automation equipment.
For business technology, make your next stop James Imaging Systems. Call 608-221-3457. James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner.
Wrapping up our coverage from the 608 basketball tournament Friday night edition. Plenty more where that came from tomorrow. 4 games in total, including the consolation game and the 608 tournament championship game between Wisconsin Lutheran and Lakeville North, as Lakeville North breaks the scoring record here in the 608 basketball tournament, previously held by DeForest, who scored 94 in year 1 against Yorkville Christian. So they blew that one out of the water a little bit with 105.
Yeah, but Max Weisbrun's record of 35 still stands.
Still stands. 36, I believe it was.
36, that's correct.
So we will see if it falls tomorrow or not. Now, Dennis, if somebody scores 37 in a showcase game, does that count? Or is this just tournament games? I would guess it's just tournament games, yeah. Okay, nonetheless. All right, we got a good one on tap tomorrow in the championship game. Lakeville North, led by Wisconsin commit Jack Robinson, who had 25 points tonight, will take on Wisconsin Lutheran, led by Duke commit Con Knipple, who had 27 points tonight. Those two are going to be fun to watch go head-to-head.
Yeah, we talked about first half. Lakeville North, 20 assists, 4 turnovers, ended up with 32-14. That's better 2-to-1 turnover ratio. That's
true.
Outstanding. 46 points in the paint, 30 points off fast breaks, 28 points off turnovers. Like I said, this is fast pace on on steroids or nuclear, because they are relentless on offense and defense. You don't need a shot clock. You don't need a 10-second shot clock when they're playing. Now, there is no shot clock, so they could slow things down if they had to, but I don't think the coach is going to tell him to do that. I think both teams tomorrow, we're going to look at teams trying to get the ball into the post. You look at 12 and 19 for three-pointers.
Yeah.
Lakeville North cooled off a little bit. They ended up 15 out of 33. So
that's still almost 50%, though. Not a bad clip.
3 for 14 in the second half. But, that's after the game, that's 45, 46%. So, but fast break, layups, and three-pointers. And a few medium-range jumpers and a lot of crash on the board. So, we're expecting a good shootout here. Over-under, 160.
I'll take the over.
Yeah.
I'll take the over in that one. Consolation game is going to be pretty good, too, though.
Yeah, I think that'll
Verona
be
and Alaska.
That'll be a good matchup, I think, for those two teams, just like the Lakeville. And I think coming in, those are the two teams we figured would advance to the finals.
Yep.
With their star power. But you look at what Robinson did, 19 in the first half. He didn't have to score in the second half. And so made sure 4 guys got in double figures and almost had a fifth. 12 players scored, so it's a pretty productive night.
No doubt about it. He's Dennis Semra. I'm Alex Stroh. 2 games in the books, 4 games to go tomorrow, including 2 showcase games beginning at 1:30. And the final game of the tournament will be a showcase game locally, Lake Mills and Wanakee, the final game tomorrow. But in between, we'll have the consolation game beginning at 3 o'clock and the championship game about 4:30 tomorrow afternoon here from Madison College. Before or after the game, like right now, Pasquale's Cantina, the perfect spot for authentic Southwest flavors right here in the Madison area. Whether it's to fulfill your craving for red chile, their famous chips and fresh guacamole, or those blue corn tortilla tacos, Pasquale's is the place to enjoy time with friends and family. Visit one of their locations in Middleton or Verona today, or check out their menu and their food online at Pasquale's Cantina.
Margaritas!
Somebody's head is in the gutter. Bring the flavors of the Southwest to the Midwest, Pasquale's Cantina. Big thanks to our on-site video producer tonight, Hunter Vaughn, and our 2 producers back at the Everlight Solar Studio, Riley Yauk and Chuck Stanger, for making us sound good and keeping us on the air tonight. That'll do it for us. A big thanks to Jesse Nelson for his halftime brief. A big thanks to the Dean of Area High School Sports, Dennis Semra. We'll do it again tomorrow. I'm Alex Stroh. This has been Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania and the 608 basketball tournament. We'll talk to you at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.